Pure Frost team with the Saki, it's my favorite. Skill CD map rotation, where it's very important to keep the eye on your charge energy. And Icarus rotation, we need to focus on Icarus discharge. So on the first column, we start with the Alyss, activating the cold field, Saki skill to build the charge. And this is the moment where low star team can trigger Fantasia on command with the Saki. We need to build the charge, just spam attack and hold for dancing flash with the Alyss until you build the charge, or if you're lucky, dodge Fantasia. That's why we need to do this first column. When we're done with the charge, main skill, then the sub skill, just only one, we don't do the second sub skill. The reason for that is, it's not recommended to do Icarus skills on the end of the combo. After discharge, we want Icarus do all the skills and then two others for pump charge and then repeat. You will see that during the combat, yes, you can see this very short rotation, just one column. Believe me, most of them they are cactus, and starting with charge already, I mean that's cheese, come on, they won't work in every combat. Then we do discharge Icarus, and this is the moments when you lock yourself in the loop, and then repeat. Icarus recommended team needed for work to this rotation, Saki 1 star for rested CD, Alyss 1 star for the clones, and you only need Icarus 1 copy, it's totally fine, this is just minimum for rotation. Activating more star will give you much easier time, of course more damage. Saki 5 star is really good, you can trigger Fantasia on command, which is very important because sometimes you may miss discharge on Icarus, and that Fantasia could help you a lot. And 5 star Alyss can block fatal damage, so more survivability on any rotation is always good. In this box your main healer will be Icarus. Every free use of the skill you can get 50% max HP back just using the skill, pretty decent, and with the clean rotation it's really good heal. Do we need to cancel animation on the Icarus discharge, Alyss skill and other ones? Yes, that's true, but not every time. First, and monitoring the charge for Icarus. Second, enemy can disturb your attack or even cancel your attack, so if you see don't cancel discharge, you have iframes, there will be perfect example during the fight, so take a note. And the last, I cannot imagine doing this on the phone all rotation with all cancelling attack, so if you play on the phone you can totally skip cancelling attacks. Alright, let's see the combat and then we explain. Here is when you switch to Saki, use hold attack to trigger the surge, so you can get free Fantasia only if 5 star Saki. Low star team, you switch back to the Alyss, do this dancing flash and bolt the charge, or you can try get the free Fantasia from dodge. Here the Icarus discharge you can easy cancel here. Now to enter this loop rotation we want to do one main skill and one sub skill, then you switch to the Alyss and quickly dancing slash to get the discharge. And here is example, because we didn't cancel Icarus animation twice, that's why it's very important monitoring what enemy do, because if you cancel your animation and enemy will hit you with this frame, your rotation may be ruined, and in the same time we have to watch for the charge. So in the critical situation, don't be afraid to overcharge, especially if you didn't cancel your few attacks, then okay, keep going with rotation. You just slow down a little bit with Icarus skill. And when you switch to Alyss, you can add Dancing Flash. Here is a good example that in real combat you can't cancel your animation all the time. That's why perfect fight is just RNG. Thanks to Icarus animation iframes, easy dodge, his special attack. And yeah, that's all about rotation. Just monitoring the charge. Sometimes combat may force you, so you cannot do the clean rotation like in every fight. Most important, you wanna finish on Saki with discharge. Another example, perfect dodge with Icarus discharge, easy. Don't spam cancel attack every time, this only work on the cactus. Phone users, you do rotation like in video and don't bother with the skip. Okay, nothing to add to now. Thank you guys for watching. Ask me any question below. See you on the next one. Bye.